Chinese and Japanese dragons may look similar at first glance. Both are ancient creatures with serpent bodies, claws, horns, and supernatural power. But these dragons became symbols of very different worlds. One rose into the heavens as a symbol of wisdom, prosperity, and imperial power. The other emerged from storms, oceans, and ancient mountain legends. These were not simply mythical creatures. They reflected the civilizations that created them. Today, we explore the legends and hidden meanings behind two of Asia's greatest dragons. In ancient China, the dragon was not seen as an evil creature. It was a symbol of heavenly power. For thousands of years, people believed dragons controlled rain, rivers, clouds, and the forces of nature itself. When drought came, villagers prayed to the dragons for water. When rain finally arrived, it was believed the dragons had answered. Unlike the fire-breathing dragons of Western legends, Chinese dragons were usually wise, intelligent, and benevolent beings. They represented harmony, strength, prosperity, and good fortune. Stories describe dragons soaring through the heavens, their long bodies twisting across the sky like rivers of light. Over time, dragons became closely connected with imperial power. Chinese emperors were believed to rule with the approval of heaven. The dragon became the supreme symbol of that authority. Imperial robes, palaces, and thrones displayed dragon symbols everywhere. Only the emperor could use certain dragon images, especially the powerful five-clawed dragon. Some legends even linked dragons to the origins of Chinese civilization itself. According to tradition, the legendary Yellow Emperor, one of the founders of Chinese civilization, ascended into heaven on the back of a dragon. But despite their immense power, Chinese dragons were usually seen as protectors rather than destroyers. And today, the dragon remains a powerful symbol in Chinese culture. During festivals and New Year celebrations, enormous dragons dance through crowded streets surrounded by drums, lanterns, and brilliant colors. The dragon still represents strength, prosperity, and the enduring spirit of Chinese civilization. When dragon legends traveled from China to Japan many centuries ago, they did not remain the same. Japanese dragons still shared some features with Chinese dragons: long serpent-like bodies, sharp claws, horns, and supernatural powers. But their world became darker and more mysterious. Many Japanese dragons were linked to storms, mountains, and hidden places. In Japanese mythology, dragons often represented the unpredictable power of nature itself. Some protected temples and sacred places. Others brought fear and destruction. One of Japan's most famous dragon legends tells the story of Yamata no Orochi, a terrifying 8-headed serpent so enormous that entire villages lived in fear. The monster became a symbol of chaos and destruction. One day, the storm god Susanoo challenged the monster. After tricking the monster with strong rice wine, Susanoo attacked and defeated the great beast. And he discovered a magical sword hidden inside its tail, a sword that later became one of Japan's sacred treasures. Another famous dragon was Ryujin, the dragon king of the sea. Ryujin ruled a magnificent palace beneath the ocean and controlled the tides with magical jewels. Sailors and fishermen prayed to him for protection, knowing the sea could become deadly without warning. Japanese dragons were rarely simple symbols of good fortune. They belonged to a world of storms, spirits, mystery, and transformation. In Japanese art, dragons appear beside crashing waves and misty mountains. The Japanese dragon remained a creature of mystery, powerful, beautiful, and never fully under human control. Chinese and Japanese dragons may share ancient roots, but the worlds that shaped them were very different. Part of the reason lies in geography itself. China grew around great river civilizations where water meant life and prosperity. Its dragon became a symbol of heavenly balance and imperial order. Japan developed among stormy seas, steep mountains, and powerful natural forces. Nature could be beautiful, but also dangerous and unpredictable. Its dragon legends reflected that world. Japanese dragons became more mysterious creatures linked to deep waters, storms, and the hidden forces of nature. China valued harmony, stability, and order. The dragon became a symbol of heavenly authority and civilization. Japan developed a warrior tradition shaped by samurai culture and conflict. Its dragons remained closer to the untamed spirit of nature and the supernatural world. Over time, two civilizations transformed the same mythical creature into two very different legends. Today, both Chinese and Japanese dragons remain powerful mythical symbols in Asia and the world. They appear in festivals, temples, paintings, films, tattoos, martial arts, and modern popular culture. For thousands of years, these legendary creatures have survived changing dynasties and the modern world. They are symbols of imagination itself. Two dragons, two civilizations, two very different visions of power. Which dragon do you find more fascinating? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. If you enjoyed this mythical journey, please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click the notification bell and select all notifications so you never miss future videos.